Oh man, it has been a crazy 10 days since we closed. Before we go on, we miss you, just so you know. We miss you. Let's get that straight. Now, I'm going to ask you to do something. It may be hard, may be painful, so I need you to step into a more positive side. That's what I'm about, right? You know that. It's always going to be half full than half empty. And it's tough. It's tough. People are losing jobs out there. People are getting sick. People are dying. But in those times, we have to come together. We need to rise. I need you to think of your grandparents and your great-grandparents and even your parents that came from different countries. Okay, and they had to deal with different wars that were going on. I'm talking back in, we're talking about the Spanish flu, we're talking about the Depression, we're talking about segregation, discrimination, all the things that our families have had to get us where we are today. They sacrificed and they had to make changes. They had to make changes. And these changes tell us in the world that we're living in right now, okay, that we have become complacent. And you might have heard us saying, even in a boot camp, when things are too easy and things are moving, we're comfortable. And the key is to get uncomfortable. And this is a true test of someone who is uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable, okay? I'm very nervous, okay? But what do we need to do? We need to think outside the box, okay? Very similar to how we travel after 9/11. Right? The way we travel was completely different. Security changed, right? Now it's not even a thought. We know we got to have this, all these things in place, right? Uber, you're thinking outside the box. Uber Eats, outside the box. Skip the dishes, outside the box. All these things, online banking, all these things started with thinking outside the box. We got to do that now. Now with the gym, literally, we need to think outside this actual physical facility. You are still our member. We know you by name when you walk in. We know you by your profile, your needs and your wants and why you're here. And we want to continue to provide that for you, okay? But in this time, we got to help each other. We got to work together, right? We always talk about community. And the thing with Res community, we're breaking it down into commune, living together, but most importantly, communication. So we got to use communication. So we're going to use this as a form of communication with you guys. And so I'll be constantly engaging with you through the rods, which is a routine of the days that, again, those workouts we do, okay? And we're putting them in there, okay, for you guys to jump in. If you need something, Rod, I need to use some weights that I don't have at home, boom, give us a shout. We'll set up a plan where you can come in, grab the weights. A TRX, same thing, it's a plan, right? Again, we're still using the issue of social distancing, so we can't be having a whole lineup at the door and things like that. Okay, and if you want to borrow the Smith machine, 1,100 pounds, you'll need a crane. So, yeah, that you can't borrow that. Okay, but we are going to try to help you as much as we can during this time. But we ask you that you be positive, okay, and know that we're going through this. I know you're going through this. It's hitting everybody directly and indirectly, in so many different ways, right? But I need you to look at how this place helped you. Okay, and why you were here in the first place. And you're going to say to yourself, I'm not going to let this stop my routine, okay, because I'm not physically in a facility. Think about now, if you look at it and twist that mind thought away. Now I look at it this way. I'm thinking, boom, I'm going to start saving money because I'm not going to be going out on Friday and Saturday night, Urban Cravings or wherever I go for dinner. I'm not going to be going to the show because I got to stop at that. I won't be going shopping. I won't be going on vacation. So think about the money I'm going to be saving on that end. But then when it comes to my health and wellness, you could go to other apps. Yes, you can. You know you can. You could jump on boom, TRX, all these different apps. But do they know who you are? Didn't they know who you are? Dave and John and Kelly Whipple. And do they know you by your last name, Paul Tran? Do they know who you are? And do they know who you are, Melanie? And the list goes on, okay? No, they don't. We do. The colors are still the same, right? And if you want me to yell at you, if you want me to give you a wake-up call and give you a workout and you want to hear my voice in your ear yelling at you, damn it, I'll make it happen. Because this is unprecedented, uncharted water. right? So a lot of this stuff, man, it's like you feel like we're making it up as we go along. Well, hell yes, because we got to survive just like everyone else. We don't know what to do. We're going hour by hour, like we said, hour by hour. We don't know what's going on. Are we opening up next week? Are we opening up in 2 weeks from now? We don't know. But in the meantime, we're about, let's be, I hate saying proactive because this is all reactive, but we're going to be proactive. We're going to be at the front end. Okay, we're going to be at the front end. I want to help you now. Okay, so we're going to give you everything you need. Okay, and most importantly, we're going to give you us. Damn, that's the value right there. I know we laugh, we joke around, but I'm serious right now. Okay, I'm so serious, I cut off my goatee. Look at that clean. You probably thought something was different. Look like a young Robert Morgan right now. Well, that's okay. So, we're going to do the best we can. We'll comfort each other. Reach out to each other in that Facebook group. Now, that is a private for you clientele, and it has a few clientele that used to be at Aftershock, private prior, but it's made to be for you guys that are present. Okay? And we'll go into regarding live feeds, a webinar, maybe do something with nutrition. Maybe we'll talk about certain ideas on functional training, other home workouts you can do. And if you don't have certain things, we'll show you how to use those things, how to correct form when we can't be there to correct it for you, things like that. Now, again, we miss you. Rob and I, peace, love, and happiness. We're going to be reaching out to you as much as we can. But I need you to stay positive. I need you to stay upright. I need you got to be there for your family too, in health and wellness. Don't get caught up in all the feeds about this and that and this and that and this and that. Think about the good things, right, first, and still blessed, and be grateful that you actually have internet, okay, that you're able to get this. And then we'll go from there. Again, tomorrow is another day. We got this. But I can't tell you what's going to happen tomorrow until it's tomorrow. Now I got to shut this off manually because I got no one else filming here because I'm by myself, right, because of social distancing. So, love you, man.